What up, though? What up, though? Vent Selfcast Podcast, episode 20. What's the deal, my peoples? What's the deal? What's good with y'all? Happy, Monday morning now. Still technically kind of Sunday night, however you look at it. Everybody be looking at that shit different, but yeah. Happy Monday. Hope your weekend was wonderful, great, and all that good shiznits. You feel me? My Sunday was pretty slow motion. Enjoyed Saturday. Had my usual techno music Saturday, ghetto techno Saturdays, jit music, juking music for the people that don't know. That's what we call it up here in the Midwest. Tammy Weichert, what up, though? Enjoyed my Saturday. It was pretty cool. Like I said, slow motion Sunday. Big Lou, what's the deal? Shout out Big Lou. What's the deal? Just watched a little football today. Seen a lot of upsets. Wait a minute, y'all. Damn, beer was froze up about to overflow. I'm glad I put this napkin right here. I still gotta clean up. But yeah, just watched a little football. Seen a lot of these upsets this Sunday. Man, I know so many people had smoke slips, pops. What up, though? So many smoke slips today. It's crazy. But I ain't putting nothing in, so I ain't trip on it too much. Hold on. Let me get my squares up. Yeah, there we go. Get my squares on up. And yeah, just pretty much watched appreciate the heart me. Big Lou. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Try and get some of these shares out. Get a few shares out. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from. What's the deal? What's the deal? Nays Light. What up, though? Hope I ain't butcher your name. Let me see. Let me get a couple more shares on up out here. Damn. Everybody might be in the bed. It is cold as hell outside, I tell you that. But yeah, Money Ali, what up, though? Yeah, like I said, it was a slow mo. Damn, beer overflowing like a mug. Slow motion Sunday for me, not too much of nothing going on. Just chilling, kicking it, kind of recovering from Saturday, and that's about it. That is about it. Daddy, what up, though?
What's up, C?
What's the deal, Big Lou? What's the deal?
Not too much, thank you. I couldn't come up, so.
You said who?
Oh, I was trying to come up and it wouldn't let me. I was just typing, asking if you would send me a request, and you did before I typed it.
Oh no, it came through because I seen it said accept on the hookup. I was trying to get these shares out so I can do all that, then do the square hookup stuff.
Oh, my bad.
Oh no, you good? Shoot, you can save me some. Shoot, save me some. Something else to have to do. But yeah, how was your Sunday, Big Lou? What you get into today? Well, yesterday.
Yesterday, very cold. It's so cold here.
Yes. Yesterday it wasn't so bad. Saturday it actually felt decent, but then that whole little Arctic stuff they've been talking about with the weather done pushed in, and it's here for sure here. So yeah. Ooh,
I've got a
excuse me.
little temperature thing, and I set it on my floor, and it's 50 degrees on my floor.
Mm.
It's freezing down there.
Man, I'll be so glad when this shit
Be-
coming past and go.
I
Misty,
think
what
we
up
got a
though?
little while.
The way the time been moving, I hope it just breeze on by, blow on by, and let's get back to spring and some decent temperatures. For real, for real. Daryl Foy, what up though? Xavier Watkins, what up though? But it's got a new start to a new week. What was I gonna say? Well, I guess I'll go ahead and just get like I normally do, get the little sports hookups out the way. Lions played the Cowboys on Monday Night Football, got the win 44-30. Shout out to the Detroit Lions with the big dub over the Cowgirls. Jared Goff stats for the game were 25 for 34, passing 309 yards and one touchdown. David Montgomery, 6 carries, 60 yards, one touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 12 carries, 43 yards, three touchdowns. Shout out to Sonic of the Sonic and Knuckles bunch. Jameson Williams, 7 catches, 96 yards. Amon Ra, oh, my ankle hurt. I hurt my ankle last week. St. Brown, yeah. 6 catches, 92 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs with 7 catches, 77 yards. And rookie Isaac Tesla, 2 catches, 20 yards, and one touchdown. Shout out to the Lions one more again. Uniquely me, DJ Quee, what up, though? Harlem Bless, what up, though? Shout out to my Lions one more again. What was I about to say? My Wolverines, they didn't play this past weekend. You know, Indiana got the upset over Ohio State. Yes, Saturday night, 13-10, which that game could have went either way. So it was definitely interesting. I didn't catch the end because I ended up having to go live to do techno Saturdays and whatnot. But seeing the final score was like, oh, okay. But you know, uh, shout out to Indiana. Congratulations to them, Big Ten champions. I forgot which bowl game Michigan will be playing in. No, we're playing Texas this year. I forgot the name of the bowl, but yeah, we'll be playing them, playing Peyton Manning's son, Arch Manning. So see what we can muster up and get us a bowl win and get ready for next season. Try and gear up and get a national championship. Get back in the national championship. So the hell.
Now what's going on?
No, I was trying to see who whatever this nudge stuff. Somebody had nudge. Damn. I had a feeling this thing was gonna overflow. Damn beer was too damn froze. But yeah,
Would you
shout
have
out
it
to
out?
huh.
Did you have it outside?
Oh yeah. I had it sitting in the snow and I brought it back in and thought it would have kind of whatever it on down a little bit, but it did not. So gotta monitor it so I don't be spilling no damn beer, spilling no brew all on the floor.
Nature's refrigerator, huh?
Exactly. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I think that's it for sports. Kansas City got beat by the Texans like 20-10, which I thought that game was pretty close for the most part, but that Texans defense, man, they've been showing improving. Like maybe this might be the year they finally get over the playoff hump and get to the AFC Championship game, possibly the Super Bowl, maybe. Who knows? I know them for sure. The Seahawks, Broncos. I think they gonna. I don't think they gonna last in the playoffs too long. The way Bo Nix be playing, I think they gonna be out by they first or second game if they win their first game, whoever they get matched up with. So I ain't too much whatever with the Broncos, but yeah. But enough about sports. Let's dive into one of these topics here. I actually thought about this one earlier. Now, how important is zodiac, the whole zodiac sign thing, to you in dating and marriage, or well, dating leading into marriage, or just dating in general or whatnot? Like your decision of you want to take somebody more seriously and whoopty whoop whoopty whoop. So yeah. So you know what? I'm a gentleman. Ladies first. What you think? How you feel about that, Big Lou?
Well, I'm not getting married and I'm not looking for a relationship, but from my past experiences, there is one sign that I would prefer to have nothing to do with. Well, okay, maybe not. I'd have to explain this more, but throughout my life, and it's my polar opposite sign, funny enough. But I don't know, I think people can make it work if they want to. I don't necessarily believe you need to follow, well, you're this sign and this sign is your best match and all that, because everybody's different.
All right. I feel that. I feel that. I be butchering her name. Nikayla. What up, though? Is she still in? I don't know who this other second person is watching. They ain't showing, but oh well. She's still in here. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. The incognito mode. You can watch people's stuff and not be seen as viewing. Nothing much. Chilling. Got the pod going. Sitting here kicking it. Just got on one of the topics. How important is zodiac signs to you in dating and marriage and everything and all that. That for me, I mean, it depends on like you said, Lou, the person and I guess how y'all whatever. But it is some signs that's just like I don't know. I don't think I could see myself with like a Aries, because man, I was talking about this the other day. Like man, Aries, man, they mouth get off the hook, man. Like, whew. Certain stuff. People had thick skin and this and that, and calm, cool, collective, whatever. But it's a fine line with all that yin disrespectful popping off. Like, okay, now you doing a little too much. Now you trying to get goddamn Street Fighter Ken Ryu uppercutted through the damn ceiling. Now, like, what they say back in the day, get knocked between the wash machine, the dryer, or the stove and the refrigerator. Like, come on now. Like,
Never heard that.
that's crazy. I'm just like that one. That's probably the main one I can say like that, and Aries and probably Sagittarius. I mean, I don't know. They kind of like my interactions from dating, Sagittarius and whatnot just haven't been. Aries been kind of wasn't. Well, I ain't gonna say kind of. It was definitely not just on a kicking it level, and yeah, that didn't go well. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna. Cause I know there's other Aries. I know like they mouth can be a little like spicy, and it's like, oh, all right, yeah, I ain't trying to, I'm a laid back dude, you know what I'm saying? All that, like, talk to me, all that arguing, yelling, hollering, like, look, you can't
Yeah.
conversate with me and talk, and we can get to a solution or come to some type of common ground. Then I'm just gonna have to just walk away from your ass, cause nah,
Uh,
I can't
I
deal with
agree.
all that. I do not like all that yelling, hooping, hollering, drama shit. Like, I'm grown as hell. And for some reason, it's like it gravitated that the majority of signs that I could say that probably then gravitated to me the most. Seemed like it always either be like Aquarius, Leo. I could say Scorpio too. Yeah, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and my sign, Gemini. Yeah, don't beat me up, everybody. You know y'all how y'all hate
My son's
Geminis.
Gemini too.
The whole world
No,
hate Gemini.
my problem's cancers.
I don't. Cancers, they definitely they having a plethora of emotions. That's the best way I can
Attitude
put it.
problems, more like it, but my ex was a cancer. My roommate's a fucking cancer. I can't get away from them.
That, that, man, they cool. I guess I know their rebuttal would be, oh, we're not the most, we're passionate. This is this, and that. Like, mainly, I probably end up more than likely hearing that from a male cancer, like, you passionate about whatever. Like, some of y'all, a lot of y'all, I don't say some of y'all, a lot of y'all males, especially nowadays, not just cancer males, just males in general, emotional, tender is fuck. But yeah, that's I'm
You
trying to
trying to
think.
call them kitties?
Pretty much, for real. Stuff you see out here going on nowadays with how these guys reacting, doing stuff. It's like, yeah, man, you definitely, yeah. But I'm trying to think. I know like a couple Tauruses, which Tauruses, me and Tauruses pretty much get along pretty well. I don't have no
My
issue with
baby
them.
daddy was a Taurus. He was an ass too. So maybe I don't get along with any of them. I don't know.
I tell you now, Taurus, I say with the stubbornness, Taurus
Yes.
and oh shoot, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leos for sure. The stubborn, yeah, 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 man. But I mean, like
You
with
ever
a
dated
quarter.
a Gemini?
I
How was
can,
that?
when it was, how can I put it? It was, I kind of like seen, me, because I know me, but the Gemini,
Similarities?
yeah, the Gemini I was at that time. She what? Her birthday June 17th. Yeah, so she they June Geminis and May Geminis is like they say like a
Right.
difference, which I can kind of see. They do seem a little more on the emotional end, which because it's kind of going toward the whole cancer.
Well,
What's the
right. And
name?
it
Whatever,
depends
whatever.
on, you're right. If you're born in the beginning or towards the end of the sign, you can fall. Like I'm on the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn starts the 22nd, but I can fall into Sagittarius categories.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was the 31st, even though I be wondering, I'm like, okay, since I was pretty much like a month premature, I'm like, okay, so I was supposed to be a Cancer, but I was born at the end of May, the 31st of May. So that's like pretty much right in the almost what, because the first day is what, May 21st of Gemini to June 21st. So
Oh no, I pulled a book out.
I think every 21st day, that's when the new, what's the name for the zodiacs roll over to the next one. I'm like, okay, by me being on the 31st, that's pretty much almost right in the heart of it or the middle, going in
Book is
toward,
huge.
going in towards that. Hold on, let me see. Damn, I can't see my man.
Why are we getting comments filtered?
I don't know. Let me
Nobody
see.
typed anything.
Oh, Castro, what's the deal?
What's
What
up,
up,
my
though?
dude? What up,
Nothing,
man? How you
man.
doing, bro?
Chilling, man. Got the good pie going. Episode 20. Me and my homie Big Lou up top kicking it, chilling, talking about these zodiac signs.
Oh yeah, I'm May 21st, Gemini, right there,
Oh,
border cusp. Yep, absolutely. That's what I heard. Like, hey, May 21st. I'm like, yeah, that's my birthday.
so you right at the beginning. So, yep.
Yep. How you guys doing, man? How was your day?
Pretty cool. Slow motion. Caught a couple football games and looking at a few little upsets, checking out a few little things. But for the most part, it's cool. Slow motion. Craig Robinson, what up, though? If he's still in here. Oh, drive-by shooter. What about you? What's going on with you? What your Sunday was looking like?
Man, it was still just hanging out with my girl, hanging out with the kids, and taking care of family business.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Sound like a winner to me. Definitely sounds like a winner. Yeah. Oh shoot, while you on the hookup, might as well get your input on it. How you feel about that, like zodiac signs and like dating and marriage, or dating and going into marriage or whatnot? Like your experiences with different ones. Some people don't be like, man, I don't know that zodiac stuff. And I'm like I get it, but at the same time, when you experience certain stuff with certain, whatever, you kind of be like, okay, I peep a little bit of it. All right. You still there?
Where he go?
Did they mute him? I didn't mute him. You still there, Castro?
Not muted. He said yes.
He said,
Comments.
oh, what the hell? They
They're
not
playing
letting.
games again.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on, man. Might
Do
have
we
to just
ever?
reconnect him. Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
If you want to jump back on, bro, just send the what's the name. If you want to, what's the name? I was trying to get your input on the topic. Me and Lou was talking about the zodiac signs and dating and stuff. Okay, there you go. I don't know what the hell been going on.
Hey, brother, can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Yeah, I heard you guys, man. I was just like, what the hell? Like, I don't know what's going on with talk lately.
Talk
When I
is
try to talk or whatever. Yeah,
dick.
it's been acting up. It's been acting up.
Oh, we know.
It's not on your live, but yeah, I heard everything you said, man. I'll you know, I'll put it straight out with you guys, man. Yeah, I got my I got my lady. Me and her, we've been together 3 years. You know, we're gonna, we're gonna get married in
Oh,
like in the next couple months. But
congratulations.
oh, thank you so
Congratulations.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But I think what like I was asking him like, hey brother, how old are you?
You asking how old I am?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, sir.
I'm 39 right now. Yep.
39. All right. So you're like around my age. I'm 44.
Okay.
Ma'am, Miss up top. I can't see your full name. What, like, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Ooh.
I will be 50 in a couple weeks.
50 in a couple weeks. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Why is that so
You know,
awesome?
because you know what? Hey, you've had 50 years of blessings and love, and everything God has blessed you with, trials, tribulations, everything that you've lived through.
That is true.
And I will always give respect to my elders, and not that you're saying my elders, because my parents, I'm 44 years old. My parents just celebrated 45 years of marriage,
Oh,
like
wow.
Okay.
just back in
Wow.
October. And we're not going to find that. We're not going to find that these days. We're not going to find
No,
that these days.
no.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely, no.
And my grandmother passed away last November, and she was almost 100.
Oh, dang.
Almost 100 years old. So it's, we got to give thanks, and we got to give thanks to the Almighty that we are still here. We're still living. We're still experiencing life.
Still
But I can
learning.
also say, that it is hard because, once the matriarch or the patriarch of the family goes away, it's hard to celebrate the holidays, any holiday. And it's sad. It's sad. The days that we live in with Big Mama, my Nana, my Tata,
Mm-hmm.
our Big Mama, or Big Daddy, everybody's there. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. I'm sorry to say it, but I will say, one thing is we got to continue as a people, and we got to continue, to take care of each other and live for us, and take care of our parents, take care of each other, take care of our kids, raise them as best we can, because you know what, we're living in dark times, but at the same time, you know what, we are that generation that, man, it was our responsibility to
Mm-hmm.
raise our kids the way that we should have raised our kids. I think that this Gen X or this Gen Z generation is just so disrespectful,
Oh,
so
yeah.
disrespectful, so disrespectful.
Uh,
Highly.
let me ask you this, because this is something I was pondering on a few days ago. I should have had already had it in my notes for tonight for everything, but this is something I've been pondering on, and I'm just wondering, like, far as us, the Gen Xers, like, was a good majority of the parenting, that we would experience or whatnot, like, was it a majority of, and I'm saying it just all based off, like you said, how it's such, like, no respect out here amongst the youth toward the elders, or just respect, period. Like, is it like a thing of where, like, our generation being parents, and the ones like a little slightly older that's might still have kids, whatever, but from their upbringing or whatever, and they like, man, I ain't gonna my kids like that, which everybody household was different, but I'm just still thinking, like, the structure, morals, and boundaries we came up with and came up in and with, it's like, okay, well, how many of us in our generation, like, just didn't like that, and then they wanted to do a different approach to parenting. Now we got the result what we have now with all the youth youthing now.
I think it comes down to one thing. When we were brought up, you act up, you can get your ass whooped, and that's
Hmm.
it. you get your ass whooped. You act up in front. Oh yeah, let me take you to the store. You act up in the store. Okay, what's gonna happen? You're gonna see when we get out the store. You're gonna get your ass whooped. I'm gonna say our generation. Well, Gen Z. I think we're probably like borderline Zennials. We're Zennials. We were brought up with the last. Like we're the last generation to get our ass whooped. I think our generation now is so fucking soft. It's so fucking soft that go sit in the corner or here you're on timeout. I'm taking your tablets away. No, hell with that. If we would have been like, hey, if your kid raises their voice, you know what? Hey, discipline comes when discipline comes. You're gonna get disciplined, and discipline these days is it's not there. Oh, I'm gonna take your tablet away. I'm gonna take your phone away. No, fuck that shit. It's like no. If our generation, my generation, I got my ass whooped by my dad. I got my ass whooped by my grandfathers. I'm like, no. You act up, boom, here it is. You do it again. Okay, you're gonna learn. I think that this generation is fucking soft because it's just, you know what? There's no discipline. We want to give our kids 50% better than what we had, but at the same time, we forgot to give our kids the discipline that we did have back in the day. And you know what? I will speak on that all day long. It's like, what the hell with, what? I think the fear back in the day when you acted up, you got fear. Oh, the fear of Big Mama or my nana, my tata, like would say, hey, you know what? No, all you need is a look. Boom, that's it. That's all you need, and that's all you need. These days, it's like, oh no, well I'm gonna take. No. We got soft as a people. We got soft as a people, as a generation,
Cause it make me want. I'll be like, is like just a way of like directly or indirectly, like, oh, I'm breaking generational curses of how I was brought up, and then it's like you said, like the no discipline, and it's just like, damn, this ain't like damn tablets and phones and shit raising the kids opposed to you raising them, like at such a young age. And I done said something to people like, no, I don't have kids myself, but I have younger siblings, whatever, that I done been like almost in a parental whatever they upbringing and stuff.
Let me ask you a question, brother. Let me ask you a question. If your siblings, you don't have no kids, if your siblings would have been, talking back to your mom, your dad, or any elder, would you check them?
Oh yeah.
There you go. Sure. There you go. It doesn't matter if you have kids or not. It's about the way that you were raised and the way that we were raised as older folk. And you know what? Having respect for our elders. It just matters that, you know what, there's no line of respect there now. Why do you think there is so many shootings these days? People don't care. Like these kids, this generation, honestly, bro, I was raised in the 90s with the gang banging. If I could tell you everything that I've been through, man, I went through all that shit. I lost a lot of homeboys. I lost a lot of friends. I lost people that were in those wars back in the 90s. And, to these days, they even back then, they were shooting each other, but they weren't disrespecting their grandparents. They weren't disrespecting their parents. They were not disrespecting their elders. These days, these young kids don't care, man. These YNs, they call them, what do they call them? YNs. And these Edgars and these kids, they're all punks. They don't care about nobody. They'll fucking shoot each other over nothing. And it's fucking sick. It's sickening.
And it
pisses me off, bro. It pisses me off because, you know what? I still live in a hood right here in Arizona, and it's still going on. We just lost a couple of kids like 2 days ago where the fight started at high school. They got off the bus and shot each other. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, dude, you guys are 15, like 14, 15, 16 years old. You still have your whole life. And you know what I found out today, why they shot them, like why they fought and why they shot themselves is over a pair of Jordans, over a pair of shoes. I'm like, are you kidding me, man? It's like, this is why I'm so passionate about it, because you know what, I I hate this. I hate this generation that they're so coddled. They're so coddled. And
Entitlement.
not even the entitlement. They're coddled by their parents. Oh yeah, oh this is my son. This is my son. They're so coddled. No, give them if you would have given them an ass whooping back when they were kids, yes, they would not be doing this shit. They would not be doing this shit. And now you got, moms, kids, dads, everybody crying over, oh, he was such a good kid. He was such a good kid. But did you discipline their ass? Did you discipline their ass? No. That's why you lost your kid. That's why you lost your kid.
Yeah.
It's a sad generation we're living in, and I'm sorry that I get so worked up about it, bro. Because you know what?
Oh no.
I know it. I've been there. I've experienced it. I'm still experiencing it.
Man.
And it's sad. It's a sad generation. It's a sad generation.
I had said there's some episodes back. I'm kind of talking about this, and I'm like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, man, like all the ain't shit dudes and ain't shit females from our hookup. These the ones that created these kids now, and this is what the results from. Like I say, like I done got on people like I say, these damn electronic devices, these damn tablets and phones and stuff. Like even when my siblings, little cousins, or phone one, like, no, go play with damn toy, go be a damn child, and you know what I'm saying. Like, of course, they got the little what's the names for learning and all that stuff. The other little VTech joints or whatever and all that.
They got GTA to learn from. They got all this bullshit that they're learning from. It's like, honestly, yes, we're all brought up with technology. I think our generation, like I said, I'm 44 years old.
We've seen progression.
We've seen everything progress. Our generation was the first to have electronics, but these kids live on electronics, and it's like, dude, come on, man. It's like, no, like my grandmother. When I first got my first Atari, and I was sitting there playing Pong or playing something. Okay, nope. An hour. Okay, go outside and go play.
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go outside and go play. I think this generation doesn't know that. They don't know how to play outside. They don't know how to react.
Shit.
They don't. I think it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's not just. It's the whole generation of kids. It's not a particular, like me being a Mexican American, like a Latino. It's embarrassing to me that these kids are brought up the way, like, okay, let me bring this topic up and let me ask you guys how you guys feel about it. Like, and be honest with me. Being a Latino and having these kids, these Latino kids out here dropping the N-word. I hate that fucking shit, bro. I fucking hate it. I hate that shit. Because you know what? That word to me is so derogatory. It's such a fucking, like, it's not a fucking good word for people, to be saying that word and dropping that word. And for these little Latino kids out here dropping that, calling them, oh yeah, in. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Because you know what? When I was in school, bro, and I will, you know what? Let me just drop this, and I will let you guys talk. Because you know what? I fought a white dude that called one of my best friends in high school, dropped the N-word to him. I said, oh yeah, you're gonna call him that? I said, all right, I'll see you at the class. I fought a fucking white dude over that fucking word. And that's why I hate that word so much, bro. I hate the word because I fought for that word. And I will tell you one thing, bro. Like when I came outside, bro. All right, bro. Rodney, what's up, homie? What'd you call James? Oh, you heard what I called him. You heard what I. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. I said, come on. Call me what you're gonna call him. Nah, man, I ain't gonna fight you. No, well, no, you're gonna fight now. You're gonna fight now, motherfucker. And I went at him, bro, and I rocked his ass. I rocked his ass. I rocked his ass. And the school security guard, his name was Travis, and he was a big brother. He grabbed me, Castro, get off him, Castro, get off him, Castro. I said, no, man, I'm not done yet. Castro, get off him. He ripped me off him. He ripped me off him. Put me in the golf cart. Castro, I've never had a problem with you, bro. I've never had a problem with you, bro. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? I said, well, he called James the M word. He called James the M word. He said, what? James, yeah, James. I said, yeah, James. You know, James not a fighter. He's a man. He hugged me the whole way. He gave me a hug. He gave me a hug. He's all, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that shit, Castro. I didn't think you were like that. I didn't think you were like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm like that, bro. I'm like that. I'm like that. And he grabbed me and he hugged me the whole way. He took me to the principal's office. Travis told the principal, he's like, Maurizio, look at what happened. All right. So what happened? I've never had Castro in my office. Oh, well, this is what happened. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, okay. All right, Castro. Well, you're suspended for 5 days. You're suspended for 5 days because I want you to calm down. I want you to, what? I thank you. I thank you for. I thank you for. I thank you for defending James. I thank you for that. I'm like, all right, no, it's not about that. It's like, no, don't say that name. Don't call like, and James, he's black, but he's not a fighter.
Right.
But he got called the N word by a white dude. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fight on site.
Hey,
Because you know what, I have respect, and I have man, I have respect, and I have I have honor, man. I fight with honor. And James, to this day, that's my boy. Every time I see James, what's up, my dude? What's up, Castro? What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? You know what he calls me? It's funny because what's up, my brown brother? I'm like, no, bro, I'm not your brown brother. I'm not your brown brother. Because I'm white as hell. I'm white as hell. But you know what? I had to fight for respect, and you know what? Like, I was gonna fight for him. Dude, the dude was not a fighter. He's not a fighter. I grew up in a town where I had to throw down every fucking day because I look white in around a bunch of Latinos. So man, I earned my respect. But that word, bro, and especially when these youngsters throw that word around, fuck that shit. I'm like, man, these Edgars are fucking stupid. Like, you have no fucking idea what that word means, how much it hurts people. You don't do that shit. I hate that. Bro, coming from me, bro, yo soy Latino, yo te hablo en español, I can talk to you guys, hey, you'll always be invited to the carne asada. But these Edgars these days, bro, when they drop that word, I'm like, it irks me. I fucking hate the word, and especially when somebody, it still hurts. It still hurts, and it still makes me mad when people use that word. I'm sorry, I'm not privy to the word because it's not my word to use. I don't use that word. I hate the word. I've been called a spick. I've been called a fucking wetback. I've been called this, but at the same time, it's like, those derogatory terms. Nah, man. These young Latino kids should not be using that shit at all. I'm sorry, I get passionate about it because it's like, dude, I fought over it. I fought over that word.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
man. Hey, you are of the like-minded that don't, all of this, that don't,
Nah.
it's all about here and here. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, man.
that's
And I'm sorry that I got a little, head crazy and a little upset over it, bro. I didn't mean to
oh
Don't
no,
be
disrespect your
sorry.
live.
that's what this
Nah.
Yeah.
vent. That's the whole purpose of the platform.
We
Vent.
appreciate you speaking.
Gotta let it out and kick. Hey, that's what the platform for. Get it out
Hey,
here to the
man,
people. Get your message out here to the people.
well, our message should be is, let's do better. Let's do better. let's be better. Let's be better people. Let's grow this. Let's grow this. Dude, all this hate, all this shit that's going on with ICE, all this shit that's going on with discrimination, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. But where is it going to stop? Where is it going to stop?
Man, most of that shit by design, they keep us all separated and not whatever. The main thing is to keep the like-minded separated. It ain't even about this. It's keeping us all separated. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, to keep they agendas, what they trying to push and all that bullshit. So it's just, hey, we might as well say
It's a
war
shit
within a
situation
war.
overall.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going
like I
on,
said,
Grim?
man,
Right?
I thank you.
y'all
I
doing?
thank you so much, my brother, for for bringing me on. Just let me spill my piece, man. Let me talk my piece, man. I appreciate it, man.
For
And
sure.
my brother that's right here down below me, man. I don't mean to talk out of line or nothing like that. It's hey, the floor is yours, brother. But thank you guys so much, dude. Thank you so much for just letting me let me speak my piece. And you know what, I will always be here, man. Like, if you guys need anything, to let's uplift your platform, I'm good with it, bro. I'm good with it, man. And thank you so much, man.
For sure.
I'm
Appreciate it.
appreciative of it,
Hey,
bro.
peace and love, man. Peace and love.
Appreciate it. For sure. That's what the platform's here for. That's the whole purpose of what this was
Whew.
created for.
Let's man, thank you so much. I just I'm calming down a little bit, because it's just like such an emotional rant. Like, I have not had
It's
that.
gotta feel good though.
Oh, it felt good to get a little release. Thank you God. Thank the Almighty. Thank the Almighty.
Yes,
And
sir.
I think the Almighty brought me here just to speak with you guys, and just let me talk about everything, and meet you guys. And
That's awesome.
I yeah, it feels good. It feels good, man. It feels good. And thank you so much. I'll let the floor go to somebody else. So
Good, man.
All good, brother.
You good
no,
to
man,
go,
it's just
man.
like,
You good.
I'll let the floor go to somebody else. I'm like, it just felt good to have that release for something, man. It's just,
And to have someone actually listen without judgment, you know.
Or cutting
Yeah.
you off.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's just, I'm part of, I've been part of a couple lives, lately, and like, the lives have been so great. Like, this one right now, I will tell you one thing, man. It feels so great just to be able to chop it up and just be real with people, real with people.
That's the whole
It's
thing, making this community just not, I hate saying that word, following followers on here and all that, like supporters, you know what I'm saying? Building a genuine, core base of people. So whether, you who link up with who, and y'all in the same town and whatever, and just building a solid base of like-minded, good-hearted, good-spirited, good soul people, you know what I'm saying? And
I think
One
it's
of the
more
best
the
parts about
Almighty
the
just
internet.
bringing it. Oh, absolutely. The internet brings everybody together, and
Exactly.
it does bring a lot of good people together, but it also brings a lot of, like, haters in there that are going to hate and say what they're going to say. But at the same time, it's like, when you have a good community, it's, that doesn't matter.
Damn Skippy.
What's your name, brother? Grim.
Grimrot. Y'all can call me Grim.
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 All right, Grim.
That's a
How y'all
nice.
doing, brother? First of all. Ooh, I'm sorry.
All right. Just followed you, brother. Just followed you.
Oh, appreciate you.
And then
Well,
who's up there?
Big Lou,
Lucy.
Lucid Nightmare.
Lucy.
I
Big Lucy.
accidentally cut off Lucid.
Oh, that's all right. I don't say a lot because I'd probably get in trouble. So
Nah.
Whoa.
This to me right now, man, it's very beautiful that we can have like genuine conversation, and just talk about real topics, and have input by everybody. I don't mean to be like the the one to be like take over everything, but no, it just feels good to, really hear from genuine people and just be out there. And like I rolled into this, into C Dubs, live, and man, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's just genuine conversation, just general topics.
That's why I
It's
came
really
back.
cool, man.
What's
I
up,
came
Kayla?
across
Now, what up,
C-Dubs.
though?
I came across C-Dub's stream the other day, and I didn't get the chance to pop in because he was just getting off. But I hung around for a while.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
seen your name.
real, really
I was like, that's a cool name.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
What was it? Last night when I was doing the techno music, or was it another night?
Here, hold on.
I think it was a rap night
Castro
Okay.
right here, man.
because you ended last night early a little
Okay.
bit because, our friends here.
See, if you're gonna bring rap into the picture, because I'm not really a big rap guy, but if you bring around some like '90s rap, like maybe
That's
some
what-
early 2000s stuff,
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's my shit right here.
I get
Yeah,
jiggy with that shit.
yeah.
Man, you don't want to be around like 90s rap. Okay, here, look at Don't tell me you look like. Yeah, I'll give it to you if you get one.
Same to you,
Nice hat,
Kayla.
though.
Nah, same to you. We just in here
Well-
kicking it, vibing, chilling.
I did have something to get off my chest, if that's cool with y'all.
Oh, go ahead.
So, for a little context,
for it.
right? I'm 30 years old, Marine veteran. Got out about almost 3 years ago. Ever since getting out, shit's been really hard. I mean, between readjusting back to civilian life, I as soon as I came home from my deployment, right before I got out, I proposed and I got married, and then I found out that I had a bunch of mental shit going on from the Marines. I had PTSD, a bunch of other stuff, and it just hit rock bottom immediately, all at once. And even now, after I've gotten help through the VA, which the VA is an entire other tangent, I'm not even gonna bother going on.
Yeah.
I'm doing my thing, putting my time in, and making sure I'm good, but I'm still getting treated like I'm a monster just by random people. They talk to me, they hear that I was in the military, and they immediately shut out. They walk away. And I don't get
I
it.
don't understand why.
Even if I jump in,
What's up?
first and foremost, brother, you know what? You're my young brother, man. Thank you so much. First and foremost, for serving your country and taking care of that. Yes.
Thank you. For
You know
your
what?
support.
Hey, I tip my hat off to you, man. I lost a lot of my friends in war. I lost almost 13 friends in war. So thank you so much for serving your country, and thank you so much for your service, bro. Thank you so much. From me, man. From me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate y'all for your kind words. But I don't know, man. It's just really frustrating. I get treated really different, and I won't even dive down the whole rabbit hole of politics, but now even the people I served, even the people I worked for to serve my country, they're demonizing me because I have a mental disability. So it just feels like wherever I go, unless I'm around other veterans, I ain't got shit.
You know what, man? You know what's crazy? I have an uncle. He was in the Marines 20 plus years himself, and the last time I had a conversation with him on the phone, he said something to me. He like, yeah, no, I guess the last little deployment or whatever he went on, or whatever he had to go take care of. He like, man, they fucked me over. This, and that. And I'm like, Because I know when he first went in, he was Army first, and he left after he did whatever, however many years there, and then went to the Marines and did that 20 plus years, and recently retired not too long ago from the Marines and whatnot. And I'm like, and I always kind of noticed like over the years, because I my uncle, he would come like every, I say what his 18 years coming to visit, because he stationed it. I know he was in California for a while. Then I think back North Carolina now, but that's where he was originally in North Carolina or whatnot. And I noticed it just like something seemed like different about him, even from, oh my God, come on, TikTok. What is going on?
Oh, there it is. Please continue.
It damn sound card keep doing that. Oh, okay, Luke. Now I'm like, I noticed, I'm like, man, he seemed like he is self, but he not himself. And I never got into like a deep conversation with him, like far as how you said, with the situation you got going on with the PTSD and this, that, and the other and everything. And I'm just like, man, this is like a lot of veterans when they come home. Even my one of my homeboys, he came back from doing a couple tours overseas, and it just
They're
seemed
not going
like
to be the same. They're not the same. They're
he
not the
like
same.
socially, like from what I before he went and like not I don't want to say socially awkward, but something just seemed like he still himself, but something just like I don't
Because you know
know.
what, they've experienced something that we have not experienced, like because they're protecting our freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, bro? I will tell you one thing, brother. Down below, DM me, man. If you ever need to talk, hit me up. Hit me up. Like we can talk. I have a lot of friends that I've lost, in war and everything like that. Bro. If you ever need somebody to talk to, hit me up. Hit me up. Like that. That's on the real, bro. That's on the real.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Although
Yeah,
I do
DM
want
me,
to
man.
say, I think a perspective that some people don't get is that not all veterans seek combat. A lot, especially nowadays. I mean, up until recently, we weren't in an active war. But even those who haven't, we see a lot of things that are just different. Not even more troubling, not even, harder, just different. And it makes our perspective on the world change forever. And we can't see things the same anymore. And I think that's the cutoff with adjusting is, people can try to sympathize and people can support, but we will probably seem very off to everybody else because we see everything through a different tinted lens.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I think that makes
And
it
you know what
harder
that
for people to like actually try to understand those two.
Yeah, yeah.
uh,
I find out so much more, like more and more with you get people, military, serving military. Like I got one of my homeboys. He served Air Force. I don't want to put his whatever, but he been dealing with some stuff similar to what you've been, but it almost a little bit, like I don't say a little bit, a little deeper. And I'm like, dang, like I'm glad he cool now, but I'm just like, they're just hearing what you know what I'm saying, laid out there to us. It's just like, man, that's crazy, man. That's man.
Too much shit is crazy right now. All I want to do is have a beer and a cigarette. Shit.
I got sick.
I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you.
I know
There's
Lucid.
nothing wrong with that.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead,
I know
Luke.
Lucid said that they wanted to say something.
Well, first of all, I give you a hug, and want you to
No.
know that you are not a monster.
Thank you.
I can really only relate on the level of mental illness as I think it was 2010 I was put on disability for mental illness. So I know about crazy, I guess.
No such thing as crazy. No such thing as crazy. Is
We're
yes,
not crazy,
there's
we're
disabilities.
Labels.
No,
It's
no,
a lot
no.
of labeling.
I would say it's more of just like every person's going through their emotional status that you have to deal with, your emotional stability that you have to deal with. There's no disability to it. It's yes. Honestly, I respect you guys for like coming out here and just speaking that, because that's very commendable. I appreciate you guys talking. And like I said, if you guys ever need to talk, dude, DM me if you ever need anything. You need to talk, you need to, release whatever, DM me, hit me up hit me up. I'm like, I always tell my friends too, all my friends, I've lost, oh my God, countless friends through the military. And I was like, dude, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, bro. Sister, hit me up, sister. And you know what? Sometimes it's just too late. It's just too late. And I don't want it. I don't want that for you guys. I want that, look, man, I don't know you guys, but at the same time, I will put myself out there and be like, look, man, it's like, talk to me. Hey, if there's something that I can say without a judgment perspective, like, talk to me. I don't care what it is. It's like, let me know if I can help in any single way possible. Dude, like, hit me up. Like, just hit me up. I don't care what time of night it is. I don't care what time of the day it is. Let me know. I will make time. And some of my friends that have passed away, it's fucked up, because they say, oh well, you reach out to people that need help. And when people say, hey, I need help, I'm going through something, oh no, I don't have the time right now. No, fuck that shit. No, if you really care about that person, if you really care about people, be there for them.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my brother in 2019, man. My brother, my best friend, my everything. I lost him in 2019, and it was a pew pew suicide.
Sorry to hear that.
It killed me. It killed me, because I was like, dude, I'm here, dude. Like, call me. What do you need? What is it that you need? What is it that you need? Like, if you need to talk, if you need to come and just chill, or like, give me something. Just give me a little something. Just don't end yourself because you don't feel like you have somebody to talk to. Don't do that. And that's why I'm an advocate. That's why I'm an advocate for it now. It's like, you know what? No, if you feel like you're at the end of your wit, and like she said, you're not a monster. And you know what? Yes, you have mental issues. You're going through mental problems. No, there's people here that will listen without judgment. And sometimes it's better to talk to somebody you don't know, to not judge you.
Get it out. That's
Yes,
the main
let's talk
thing of
about
what
it.
this is
Let's
about.
talk about it.
If it can prevent
First,
you from going just get it out and speaking. You know what I'm saying. Get that. Don't keep that balled up in. Get it out. That's what this platform is for. Amongst the whatever other topics I might have, but. You know what I'm saying? That's what the core of this is for. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it's for sure.
yeah. First
And,
of all, I wanted to say, Lucid, we're not crazy. We're just interesting.
Actually, that is very true. But I spend almost all my time with myself. So
Preach it. Me too.
Miss Virgo, Mari, what up though? What's
I
going
don't
on
talk
with y'all?
to anybody except to
What up,
myself
though?
about shit. So
Lucid,
been
you
like
have
that a
somebody to
long
talk to
time.
now. You have somebody to
I
talk
wanna-
to now.
I
Hey, dude,
wanted to
hit
say-
me up.
I wanted to say one more thing, and I'm gonna hand it over to our new friend who joined. Hello, first of all. Oh,
Can you hear it, Mari?
I don't talk to weird ass bitches with weird ass fucking profile pics, calling themselves vegans. You feel me? I don't hear you. Sorry. Keep talking to somebody though.
Use me?
Yeah. Go
Wow.
ahead.
No,
Yeah,
what
you gotta
the
get.
hell?
I didn't even understand that. What?
Did I hear something about
Moving
demons?
on. Moving on.
No. He got rid of her. He got rid of her.
Yeah.
That was just out of pocket. Anyways,
No, that was rude as hell.
yeah,
Don't
that
worry
was
about
just
it.
kinda
Don't worry
weird.
about it. Don't worry about it.
It's all
Keep
good.
it moving. Keep it moving.
There's
There's always gonna
one
be
thing I
people out
wanted
there.
to one thing I wanted to say, and I think I got to get going for a little bit. For veterans, one thing I will say from personal experience, asking for help is not easy. If you know somebody who is a veteran and you see that they're struggling, best thing I can do if you don't want to like go through a whole process, or not a whole process, like actually call people, sit down, even if you don't have it, even if you don't smoke, hand them a cigarette, light a cigarette yourself, and just let them go. Let them talk. That is like one of the easiest ways for them to get stuff off their chest. If
Hey,
not,
Grim.
call 988 and press 1. It is the Veterans
Amen.
Crisis Hotline.
Amen. Amen. Grim, follow me back, bro. Follow me back, bro. We'll chop it up, man.
I got you.
Hey, man. Straight up, brother. Straight up, man. I would appreciate that, man. Like, hey, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for all of my veteran friends. Like I said, we'll talk about it. If you ever need me, man, I'm here. Lucid,
Thank you.
likewise. It goes likewise.
Hey, shout out to
But for now-
Easy
Oh,
Roller
Easy Roller,
24/7.
Easy Roller. Yes, you're a veteran. Hey, thank you so much for your service, brother. Thank you so much for your service, brother. You are
But for now,
appreciated.
y'all, I do gotta get going. But I hope y'all have a great night. Thank you for being yourselves. And stay easy.
All right,
Hey,
Grim,
brother.
you
We love
too,
you.
man.
Hey,
Take it
hey.
easy, man.
Grim, we love you, bro. Hey, man, stay up, stay positive. God bless you. The Almighty will take care of you, brother. Almighty,
He provides.
Hey, bro. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. I'm here to provide, brother.
Later, y'all.
All right, shout out Grim, man.
Yo, shout out. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And you know what, brother? I will tell you one thing, C-Dub. You know what? How much your platform means to people now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that girl that came in, don't worry about her. Don't worry about her, Lucid. Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about
And
that. You're always gonna get
misery
people
loves
that are-
company, and we don't entertain that type of shit around these parts. So yeah, that
Positivity.
cowardly social media. That's why I say social media can be too social at
And you know what?
times.
And you know what, brother? Thank you so much for for getting rid of her. It was not a good time or place, no, for her to be acting like that. You know what? I will tell you one thing. Maybe you should block her because she could.
Oh no,
looking in
she
the window.
did. Yeah, I already done took care of that, bro.
So,
Yeah, she better be glad this ain't the younger me, because I would have had to tell y'all to it's about to be some fireworks come out my mouth. Younger me would have chewed her ass inside out. But, it's
but
just,
for what? For what?
you get
For
older and
what?
recognize people be, like I said, miserable. Don't let. I tell the youth younger all the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not a vet. Easy Roller. Just Grim
Easy
was.
Roller. Why don't you come in the box, man? Like tap the box and chop it up with us, man. If you're a vet, man, we respect you. I'm not a vet either, but I've lost a lot of vets. From 9/11 all the way through. Chop it up, man.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me my damn screen. Okay,
Hold on.
there you go.
Are we listening to some? Hold on. I'm trying to hear the song in the background.
Oh, the Tribe. Right.
Oh, Tribe Called Quest. Yes, sir.
Hold on. Did it let? Oh, I thought it got you in here, Roller. Easy. Okay, there you go.
There you go, Easy Roller.
I tell the youth all the time, like, don't let misery get you out of character to where it'll get you in a situation. You know, it's easy to get into a situation and hard to get out of. You know, it's a lot of people in prison right now that got pulled into situations from other people's miserable state. And now they sitting down doing a bit, doing 10, 20, 30-year bits and shit. And like
Over
some
what?
stuff you just
Over
gotta
what?
just let it fly. If ain't nobody coming within I tell them, I say, put your arms out your wingspan as far as you can go from your front to your back. If they not approaching your personal space or your wingspan, don't even worry about it. Just, watch
They're all
motherfucking hands. Make sure they ain't trying to do nothing to you. You know, keep your eye on their hands, they
100.
movements and
they're
stuff.
all
But
they're all NPCs just in your world. That's it.
Yo, C-Dub, can we
yo,
give the floor to Mr. Easy Roller? What's up, my dude? How you doing, man?
What's up, man? I just want to jump in real quick about the whole veteran thing, bro. Not all veterans are fucking trying to unalive themselves. Just so you know that, right?
Oh no.
There's plenty of combat vets out there that I've lost a lot of friends in my time. But there's a lot of combat vets out there that are not thinking about unaliving themselves. And I'm tired of coming on these apps and seeing shit like people are like, oh man, you got serious PTSD. You got the no, it's not. So what if they do? That don't mean they want to unalive themselves.
going through what they going through.
End of rant. Done. I'm done with that topic. End of rant.
It's all good, brother. First and foremost, man, I want to say thank you for your service, bro. Thank you so much for your service. 100%.
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie. It was fun as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
You sound like a couple of my buddies. You sound like
it was fun as
it was
fuck.
fun.
I had a blast, bro. I had a blast.
Because you met a lot of carnales out there and did your thing, and you met a lot of brothers out there, right?
I enjoyed it.
And see, this is the other aspect of it. It's like, I have friends that loved it too, until they lost people. And like, where did you serve, brother? Where did you serve, if you don't mind me asking?
I was in Afghanistan twice.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I did 2 deployments to Afghanistan. I did 1 deployment to Guam. Guam was a vacation.
Guam?
I got
Guam?
a
Yeah,
6-month vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking banging fucking mama sons and having a great time.
I had my buddy that was deployed in Okinawa. My buddy that was deployed in Okinawa.
That's vacation. That's vacation.
But he did 6 tours of duty out there in Afghanistan. He did his duty, so he went to Okinawa. Now he's good.
Got to see the world.
Yeah.
Every experience is different for everybody. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a good thing.
Life is different. Life is different, but you know what? I can't take anything away from the vets that are going through their struggles either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
gotta respect.
Not every vet is struggling.
Oh no! I didn't say that. No. I'm saying like the vets that are going through it, that they've been through it, that are struggling through it. Yes, we have to respect them too. You know what I mean?
Yes, but that shit's like at this point. Be realistic. Let's be realistic. If you were a combat vet, that was 20 years ago. Player. No, maybe not 20 years ago. What year is it? 2025. So we're 10 years plus. When there was major conflict in Afghanistan, and then you look back to Iraq, that's even further back.
Yeah, all my homeboys that I lost, man, they were back in like right front line, back in 2001, like right when everything happened.
Right.
So yeah, they went through a lot of shit. Like I have one of my buddies tell me, I don't want to speak too much on it, but he told me about having to take care of business out there, like going through houses and dealing with KIAs out there and taking care of business. It's like, yeah, man, I don't want to know. Like I told him, I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know what you did out there. I respect what you did out there. Thank you so much for your service. I don't want to know that shit. But there is veterans out there that enjoy that shit, and they make it a career. They make it a career. And like one of my buddies too, he went civilian. He went Blackwater. I had a few buddies that went Blackwater. Like, yeah, they love combat.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's different for everybody, bro. That's why I was like, but I will always be here to to just give my perspective and just be like, here as a support system for those vets that have gone through that PTSD and that come back and they're not the same or whatever. It's like, but there are people that, like, man, like I said, I have a few buddies that are still, they went through Blackwater. They went to, 3-letter agencies, and, they went into combat because they love combat. Lou. It's like, it's crazy, bro.
No, I was saying, oh, no, Lou said she had to step away for a sec. She'll be back. I was just telling her, okay, go ahead and take care of your business, Big Lou. But yeah, man, like I say, every experience is different for everybody. Just, everybody got what they got going on. Just being mindful of what, got going on and take it from there, just
like I said, easy, man, it's positivity, just taking care of each other, man, just being there for each other as people, as human beings.
Yeah, I'm about I'm 44 years old.
I'm 44, brother. I'm 44. I'm up to there in age too. all the bones ache. All the bones ache.
I'll be
follow me back, brother.
Follow me.
Follow me back, brother. Follow me back. I got you, man. Shit, C-Dub's gonna be in that 40 club too, man.
This May coming up. This May hitting a big
May what,
40
bro?
ball.
May what? May
31st. May 31st.
Oh, you May 40. I'm May 40. I'm May 21st.
That's a milestone right there. 40's a milestone.
Yeah.
May 21st.
And I tell
40,
you what,
40s are great, man. 40's the new 30. 40's the new 30, bro.
I tell you this, man. Growing up in Detroit I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It done been times I ain't think I was gonna see it, but I mean, I ain't fortunate enough to make it here to 39, and man,
you made it here, brother. You made it here.
I grew up in the Philadelphia and Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania area.
Oh damn! Yeah, you guys went through some crazy ass times out there.
When I was younger, right? And I was going to, I'd be in New York City like in an hour and 20 minutes. It was an hour 20-minute drive. I'd be in Manhattan. That's right.
Easy roller. Let me ask you a question. You from Philly, right?
I don't live there now, but that's right. I grew up in that area,
but
yes.
Yes, growing up, was Teddy Pendergrass like a staple in the household?
Who?
Teddy Pendergrass, Teddy P.
Kenny P.
Come on, bro. He was. You don't know who Teddy Pendergrass is?
No, you just shouted out my name and my initial, my last.
No, he said Teddy Pendergrass, the old school singer, Teddy P. Turn off the lights.
I was what you would call a raver, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Different genre, different generation.
I was what they call it. They call him
But C-Dub, you know who Teddy Pendergrass is, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
What?
Turn off the lights. Light a candle.
Light candle. Turn them off.
I was more like underground in the 90s, and I played a lot of drum and bass music.
Okay.
I was a drum and bass DJ, actually.
Okay.
In the rave scene, and this is what drove me into the military. Is that in the 90s, I was involved in the rave industry, and I had a lot. Eventually, I was a DJ too, so I play some parties, I throw some parties. I made a
Okay,
lot. There's money being made, you know.
that's
And
cool.
then
That's,
94, 95.
no. I was born 81, so in 94, 95, I was like 13, 14. I
Yeah, I was
started,
born in 81 too, bro. I was born in 81 too.
yeah.
We're the same
So
age.
I think 95 was my start. There was a rave called Bass Rush 1. I was at Bass Rush. And it was literally like five
Bass
blocks away
rush.
from
Oh,
my house.
you were into the bass music. You were into the bass music. Oh,
It was
boom,
techno.
boom,
It was
boom,
techno.
boom.
It was
Yeah, you were
techno.
into the
It
bass
was
music.
techno.
oh dang! I wish you could have caught me last night. Well, I'm played ghetto tech.
We
That's
talking
what we
about
call it up here in Detroit.
we
Ghetto
talking about
tech
like
and
children.
Well,
We talking about like
techno,
Detroit,
what's the
in
techno
Detroit,
and the
up in
juke and
Detroit,
jitting
you got
music and everything.
yeah. There was definitely a scene, a rave scene in Detroit. I guarantee you that, 100%. Yeah, especially in the late '90s and early 2000s, all that shit.
Yeah, that's something I try to keep. I do every Saturday night, like 11:10, 11:15 every Saturday night. That's something I grew up with. That music,
so
going skating and going, having
Well,
house
skating,
parties,
right?
basement parties back in the day, the raves, the whole
All that.
club scene, all that stuff. I try to keep that music alive and just keep that vibe alive. I
yeah.
always
I
love
play.
that music.
Want to see something real quick? Want to see something? I'll show you something. Come
What let me see that.
You said who?
See Dub, let me ask you a question, bro. You remember them yeah, well I was gonna ask Easy Roller about that.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
I play drum and bass.
he's got the turntables. All right,
That's nice.
what'd you rock with back then? What'd you rock with back then? What'd you rock with back then?
All drum. It's all drum and bass music.
Okay.
Drum,
All of it.
That's a nice setup, my good brother.
Robert Miles children. Robert Miles.
Oh. Here's my closet.
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah. See,
Okay.
yeah, that's
And
the
I
real
got
deal, Holyfield right there.
that's another one. Here's another fucking. Here's another crate. All drum and bass music. Drum and bass.
Okay, all drum and bass music. So do you know anything about okay, all drum and bass, or do you like back then, dude? It was
All drum and bass.
back then heavy fucking shit, like back in the day. Let's talking about let's see. Let me see. Okay, so like,
Man, got
dude, the
the
'90s were
bangs.
the '90s the '90s were that was the golden age. That was the golden age. So hip hop, techno. We're talking about like R&B, hip hop. We're talking about everything. What did you spin?
I played hip hop influenced drum and bass. It was a very hip hop influence back in the '90s. And
I'm trying to feel like what you're talking about, like, because there was so much stuff back in the day. Like I would say,
if you wanna look up a DJ from like that, I would say
I just
accurately represents what I play. I would say go on YouTube and look up DJ J Smooth, and then
okay.
type in on the block hustle.
Okay, DJ J Smooth.
Yeah, on the block hustle.
Okay, so you were like a hard house, like techno DJ back in the day.
Drum and bass and jungle.
What's the difference? What's the difference? I'm trying to understand the difference, because there's like drum and bass, there's techno, there's everything.
Well, it's not.
There-
I mean, it's drum and bass. That's just it.
I'm not getting it, bro. I'm sorry, but the drum and bass comes with every single genre of music.
No, right. I get that. Yeah, drums and bass are with every genre, but this
Yeah, it's not drum and
genre,
bass. It's
this
like,
genre is called drum and bass or jungle. One or the other, same thing.
okay, so let me see. Do you know who
to learn, if you want to listen to something that accurately represents the type of music that I listen to, then look up DJ Jason.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna look it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not gonna look it up. I'd rather you tell us, and like give me like some.
I go live. I play drum and bass a lot online.
Oh, you
Bro,
go live and do sets on
Right now,
YouTube?
my kids.
Okay,
I'm drunk. I should be in bed way past. My
Go
bedtime.
live. But like honestly, like I'm trying to like picture like the genre that you do. That like you say like drum and bass. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That's
Because I'm like, okay, who does drum and bass? I don't understand it. I don't understand
So
it.
drum and bass is a genre of techno. What is?
But based on who? Like DJ Irene?
Well. Whenever you go live, bro, because I'm definitely gonna be tuning in. Now, since you do sets and stuff, I'm definitely gonna check you out, bro.
I'll go live for like 30 minutes to like an hour, and then I end it. I'm not
Okay.
So-
Is it any specific days you do it, or you just randomly just pop on?
Yeah, random
Okay.
pop on.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure I set my
shoot-
notifications so you can
shoot the notification out there, man.
I don't go live on here and talk to people. Like I'm talking to you right now. This is very rare for me to do. Cause I'm drunk, probably why I'm doing it. But no, I'll pop on. I'll throw like I'll play for like 30 minutes to an hour.
That's cool. That's what I usually do when I do my little hookups. I do like
your music to,
hour
bro?
just playing music or whatnot. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a DJ. I'm still learning how to whatever with the controller. I got my stuff on a sound card or stuff when I do my little stuff. So I don't have a controller, no turntables, anything.
I'll show you how to DJ. You DJ like this. That's it. That's how you DJ.
Yes. That's how you DJ. But at the same time, what is the genre? Who can we compare it to?
You can compare it to
Bro, like you said you said it. It's like, come on, man. Who can we compare it to?
Okay. Wait. Okay. It's what was I about to say? Shit, I lost my train of thought. But
what you said so I do this, right? This is what I do. I just have 2 turntables and a piece of shit fucking mixer. It's actually a really good mixer. I've had this mixer since like fucking 2003, actually.
Yes, but who can we compare? Who can we compare the music to?
Knobs, so I just got metal stubs.
right.
All my fucking knobs are gone. My kids, kids and time.
Right.
This mixer right here is solid metal.
Yeah, back when good solid equipment getting made back in the day.
It's good shit. This shit's held up for.
It's good. It's good equipment, absolutely, bro. But you know what? I will tell you. I've asked you like over and over and over. Like, what kind of music can we like relate it to? Is it like like?
I don't know. Take some. Here's what it is. I want you to drop like a pill of Molly, and then look up your local rave and go to it.
Yeah, okay.
And then
I'm not trying to like look for shit. I'm like asking you who can you relate your music to? Like who's your like it's
DJ
techno?
Craze.
Is it?
Do you like DJ Craze? He is the world DMC champion from 1998, 1999. DJ Craze, world DMC champion. You know
Okay, so I know a world DJ champion too, DJ AL3 from Arizona, DJ Albert Lineses III, that can spin and then cut and stuff like that. Yeah, DJ AL3.
I never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a DMC champion. I'm just a fucking.
No, it's like I'm just bro. I'm just trying to figure out what your genre is.
I told you it's drum and bass.
Drum and beats is not. It's not enough. It's not enough, bro. It's not enough. Like who's it?
Okay,
Like
well,
is it
hey,
like
hey,
you know
hey,
like.
hey, hey. Well, if that's what's hit, bro, just hey, cause we
All right, I'll let it go.
kind
I'll let it
of
go. I'll let it go.
I don't have
like
to.
I'll let it go.
yeah, I got a certain time pocket I try to stay in with my
Yeah,
pod. You know what I'm saying? Like just kind of dragging
I got you,
a
bro.
little too
Also,
much,
so anyways,
but
back to the
yeah.
military thing. So ultimately, the reason why I joined the military
All right,
is
C Dub,
because
I'm gonna drop, bro.
I
I'm
was
gonna
about to
drop.
get arrested.
Have a great night, brother.
All right, you too, bro.
That's why I did it. I did it to avoid going to prison.
All right. Hey,
Go to war or go to jail. What are you gonna do?
hey, that sound like the same thing from when my grandfather back in '09. That same thing they had to either go to the hookup or
Either
go
stay living,
overseas.
either staying on that path or taking my other, my choices.
Hey,
I like
it's,
you, man. I like you. That dude's kind of pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie.
we just we gonna skate past but I say, man, that's that. Whenever you go live, I'm gonna keep a lookout, man. Check
No,
you
I ain't
out,
get.
man,
I ain't.
cause
I go live. I think TikTok because I got banned on this app a lot.
oh,
A
okay.
lot. Like they suspended me for like a week, and then then I go live and they suspend me for a week. I got suspended so many times on this app. I don't think they push my shit out on like nothing anymore.
Yeah, that's funny with that algorithm shit. Yeah, I
But
be wondering that same thing
at
too.
one time, I'd go live on here, and TikTok would push like 200-300 people on my live. Like boom, boom, 200-300 people. And then like people that would leave, they were scrolling.
Right.
So people then the number would drop, but then you'd get people. Now, no, I don't get nothing.
I wish my homegirl Rap Yard was on here. If people tuning in, check her out, man. She is dope DJ from Louisiana, man. She hold on, y'all. God damn.
Yeah.
Goodness, this
If you ever
damn
want to see,
microphone. Check her out,
me play
man.
some 12-inch vinyls, I'm
Huh?
pretty good at it.
Yeah, I'm shoot. See, that's that that's the essence right there. You hit the vinyls. That's real DJing.
It's
See,
just
that's why I say I until I learn that craft of blending and transitioning and scratching. Like that's real DJing to me. Like I just play music and play around on my little sound card with my little knobs, but I'm
this.
still learning all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I truly respect the craft of DJing and. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty good at it. I've
Yeah,
been doing
that's
it
something.
since 1996.
That's something I really respect. You know what I'm saying? The ability to be able to do that.
I think it's fun, and you see DJs on here now. They're playing with the controllers and stuff, which is
Yep.
cool. And that's how you can tell if somebody's actually a DJ. If you want to watch it, you like watching that shit. They're standing there and they're not wearing no headphones. What the fuck? They're either they're playing a recording or they just have sync on, and like what the fuck?
Yep. I say it's levels to it for sure.
I always said I understand. I get the technology part of it, but let's just say you're paying money. You're gonna go to a party, right? You're going to an event, whatever. And it used to be you'd go to that event and you'd have your DJ was like the show, right? Your favorite go and watch your DJ.
Yep.
They were dropping vinyl tracks. Nowadays they're standing behind controllers. Where is the entertainment in there? What are you saying?
Hey,
They don't even give a fuck.
the key word you said right there, the technology that makes stuff, I guess, more convenient to an extent, a certain whatever. But ain't nothing like the essential, the core, the true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of doing that, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You a real, you know what I'm saying? Real deal. You feel me?
I'm just old.
Hey
I'm
man.
old head, you know.
Hey man, like I said, man, hey, that's dope, man. I whenever you go on next time you go out, I'm gonna be sure I jump in and check you out, man. Show some love, man. I love music, especially I
Hey,
try to a bunch of different genres
I
as
just
much as I
I'm
can check out, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
I'm, I'm testing the TikTok algorithm right now. So my wife, I just hang on. I just took a hit of some marijuana, and my wife recorded me and posted a video and sent it's on my TikTok right now. I'm just trying to see how long it takes before TikTok shuts it down. I want to see if you can see it. I don't think they shut it down yet. It's been up for like an hour.
oh
They have
okay.
not shut it down. See if you
Yeah,
can see this video. Go to my profile page. Look at this video. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for scientific purposes.
all right.
See how long it takes.
Yeah, I have to once I shut this down now because I ain't gonna be able to do it right now as I'm on
Well, not right
live and
now. I'm just saying
everything.
when you get off your live, see if it's still up there.
Mm-hmm.
I did it with a filter. It was one of those things where like you take a video and then it like matches a song based
All
on
right.
your video. So I did it and it worked. I want to try and see how long it stays up.
Yep.
It's
But
been
it might not, whatever, because hell, when I was on live last night, I know I had my little cone and was, whatever. So I ain't never,
I've been suspended on this app for 7 days because I took a hit of a cigarette.
oh, okay.
Get that? Yeah, and I multiple. Basically, that's like one of the main reasons. Like I'd be playing records and I'd light a cigarette real quick. Bam! Shut down 7 days.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But that's the tickety tock. So what can you do?
Even for this, like right now, I'm drinking a fucking twisted tea. Sometimes I take a sip, and boom, shut down.
Yeah, I wonder if they just. I never had no issue. Well, yet. Let me not talking too soon. They mess around. I pull a Heineken up and boom, they hit me just like they done got you. So let me tread
Yeah,
tread lightly, cautiously now.
Well, I've learned that as long as your hand covers the label,
Oh,
you're pretty much good.
okay.
And you should be able to fight that because if they can't tell what you're drinking, you know.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
yeah, man. I appreciate you, man, jumping in the hookup, kicking it with us, man. Appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate your service, man. Appreciate you just, chopping up with us and
I have
like
been
I
working
said.
this fucking 5.5 hours.
Oh yeah, man. It's time to go ahead, hit the mat, champ. Go ahead, call it a night, man.
I like you though. I'll follow you.
Oh, for sure. I already shot you a hookup, follow and everything. I said whenever you go on and do your thing,
Good
jump
luck
on the
on it.
hookup.
I hope this app works out for you, dude. It does not work for me at all. Like I said, I don't get no.
Hey, just keep at it, man. Hey, I tell myself the same thing, to just keep being consistent with it and keep going.
Honestly, this is my favorite thing about this app. This is why I love this app a lot. Like, because I can go live for 30 minutes, or like sometimes I go like an hour and a half, whatever. This app lets you replay your live. So to me, it's like I'm making a mixtape.
Yep.
So I don't care if people come in. I like to be able to, once I end my live, I can go back and re-listen to it. I put my headphones on.
Yeah, I put my stuff on other platforms too. I download whatever and, do my little chop and whatever in other platforms just to, bring more people here, since this has the best, available for my different stuff I do.
I just know I'm good at what I do, and I know there's plenty of people out there that would probably like to listen to some of the shit that I play.
Hey, stay consistent with it, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm in there as soon as I get the notification, see you on the hookup, getting it in. I'm in there, bro. I definitely want to check you out.
Peace.
For sure. Yep. Where we at? What's it? Well, where I'm at, 1:54 a.m. We jumped on, and I was punctual. 12:15, like I said. Not a minute later, not 5 minutes later. Back to back nights, punctual, on time. Pat myself on the back. God damn it. Matter of fact, give me one more. Shout out to me being punctual, but yeah, I ain't gonna keep y'all too much. You know, it's Monday. We got a new fresh shot clock. Oh, is that my bro right there? Hold on. I know that. Oh, that's my bro Chacho. What's the deal? Shout out my bro Chacho. Yeah. Way back. What's the deal with you, brother? But yeah, I ain't gonna keep everybody too much long. I guess the other couple, what's the names, little topics I had, whatever I say for episode 21 next week. But tonight was a good episode. I appreciate everybody that came up on the panel, you know, kicked it about all the different subjects and topics we covered, and, you know, everybody that got to get up on the platform and, you know, just vent, kick it, and, you know what I'm saying, get what they needed to get off their chest, and information, informative and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the platform for, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Every Sunday, 12:15 a.m. Vent, the Selfcast podcast with your man C Dub every Sunday. Also, like I said before, every Saturday too, I do techno music Saturdays, you know, what we call it here in Detroit, jitting, Chicago juking, you know, that style music, ghetto tech, techno house, good blend of everything, just, you know, kicking it, vibing, chilling, and, you know, oh yeah. Oh, okay. Holla at you later, Kayla and I. Holla at you later. Hope your Monday is wonderful. Hope the rest of your week is great, wonderful, and peaceful and positive. And for everybody else watching, tuning in, that jumped in, jumped out, just positivity all across the board, all across the spectrum. And yeah. So I guess I'll catch y'all next week, I guess. Next Sunday, right here on Vent, the Selfcast podcast. It's your man C Dub. Dang, I thought my homie Lou, she probably done went on ahead and called it a night. Like I said, everybody got stuff to do. It's Monday, new week, you know, Christmas time coming up, and gotta do the woo-wop and everything. So yeah. But I'll catch y'all next weekend. These other two subjects, topics, or whatnot, I have lined up ready for next weekend. New stuff too, new topics or whatnot. So yeah. All right, let me go ahead and shut this down, quit rambling, keeping y'all up and whatever. I'll catch y'all next week, 12:15 a.m. Bent Selfcast podcast with your man C Dub. All right. Y'all stay safe, stay dangerous, stay safe, stay dangerous. Peace, positive, productive. All right, y'all. Catch y'all next week.